another video. Today we're talking about Lesiba's 1.25 million SARS debt bill. Right, he owes SARS 1.25 million.
God damn!
We've been actively tracking Lesiba for the past 3-4 months because we came across something before all of this was even in the public eye, right? And we're going to talk about that. We're going to ask a couple of questions so that you guys can understand this is more than just the 1.25 million that he owes to SARS. We're going to select 2 more winners for a $5,000 funded account giveaway. So if you want to stand a chance to win $5,000 in the funded account, all you have to do is make sure you like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment related to the video in the comment section below. And if you are looking for a reliable broker, you can check out XNES that allows you to trade on weekends. They've got very low spreads, fast withdrawals. It's free to open an account, and it's the only broker to offer you a scholarship to UCT. And don't forget, you can trade on weekends and backtest on live markets, even on weekends. I will leave a link in the description box below. You can check out XNES. Now, let's get straight into the video, right? Now, Lesiba, some new information recently came up to surface that we received yesterday. But before we received that information, we've been watching Lesiba, right? And Lesiba's been running paid ads very aggressively through Facebook.
I remember back then when I was still eating canned food with no plan of tomorrow's meal. I never knew what I was actually gonna do. My stomach was hurting.
Shut your bitch ass up!
And the type of ads that were ran or that he was running was targeted at the same way people normally target people, through making them believe that there's a way that they can make money, right? Now, we were hoping that Lesiba, because of these paid ads, which you can see here, is one, here's the other one.
I remember back then when I was still eating canned food with no plan of tomorrow's meal. I never knew what I was actually gonna do. My stomach was hurting. But to be honest, guys, where I am today, the current position, the current situation actually helped me be able to flip things for myself, flip things for my daughter, flip things for my family and everyone behind me. Because of what? Because of belief. Because of what? Because of a dream. Because of what? Because of motivation. Me waking up every single day with the consistency, the belief that I had, and the love that carried me throughout all obstacles, throughout all ups and downs. I still showed out and I still believed in myself. So you should do, and I believe you do believe in you, because you watching this video, it means that you and I are actually in the same shoes.
Right. Now, because of these paid ads, we thought that Lesiba was going to come out and introduce a new course, because there's no reason why anybody would be, aggressively running those type of ads to make people believe. And we were hoping, and we were not hoping, but we were waiting for the next best thing that Lesiba was going to introduce, because you could clearly see that he was up to no good and he was looking to get some money somewhere, somehow. Until we came across, well, not until we came across, but until we received this document yesterday from our boy over there from a trading hub, which was posted, I'm not sure where the information comes from, but it's directed at Lesiba Mothupi, and it is a debt management, the termination of installment payment agreement. Now, to put the document for you in layman's terms, it is when you to make you guys understand very quickly, right? If you owe SARS a lot of money in tax, what happens is that, like with any other SOP, where you, for instance, fail to pay your not your car installment, but your clothing account. So what happens is that they set up a little debt management. It's almost like under debt review, where they set up a new payment structure for you in order to repay them back. Now, they came to an agreement. Lesiba was supposed to pay a monthly installment based on what they've come to terms with or agreed upon. And then they send him a final letter to basically say that, look here, you haven't honored the agreement. Because of that, they are now going to get a third party to, and we're going to get to the information on the envelope, right? Now, this for me is it is nothing that is surprising me anymore. Because why? When I spoke to what's this guy from RCG? Any case, this guy, like when I spoke to him, leadership. When I spoke to him when he was in Cape Town, I said to him, none of these guys ever pay tax, right? And remember, these guys, they make a lot of money every day through sales that they do. Lesiba is still continuing with his tax shop business as usual, and there's always money going in and out of these accounts of his. So he's always making money, and there's always these volumes of money going through. And obviously, at some point, you're going to have to ask yourself, but when are they going to come for me? And unfortunately, they did. Now, there's a couple of questions that we have to ask about this also. Now, before we get to the questions that we are going to further justify why these guys can't trade, why he in particular is not capable of trading, before we get there, so this document that you can see over here, I'm not going to read it to you in full. It just says, dear taxpayer, termination of payment agreement, taxpayer registered name, Forex Chasers Institution, and it basically says that the South African Revenue Services had terminated the agreement for the debt management agreement. Your the debt is payable full within 10 business days. Note that SARS branches do not accept cash to check payment, right? It says here, failure to make a payment may result in the following. SARS may appoint any third party who presently or in the future will owe you to settle your tax debt with this money, or they will issue a civil judgment that will, attach all of his assets, and they can sell it to make up for the debt that he needs to pay for these things as well. Now, the thing is like this. Why would Lesiba ever have found himself in a situation like this? Remember, Lesiba wrote a book called How to, 0 to 1 million, where he had a little book where he could teach you how to take yourself into 1 million. But my question is that if you wrote a book on how to go from 0 to 1 million, how come you cannot do that yourself and then just settle the debt with SARS? That is why I say, when you have these type of money that these guys are making, make sure that you hire an accountant, because they make a lot of money, and these guys will always be on your case when you have these types of money that you turn over on a monthly or like even on a daily basis, because these guys they make your whole salary in one day when they're selling these things. And and some of the comments was actually crazy. Also, you can see here, why sell mentorship and signals if you're a successful trader? You claim to make money from markets, yet you need to sell overpriced mentorship courses. And you can see people are obviously calling him out once again for not doing what it is that he said it was. The most confusing part for me about all of this is, and I'm gonna leave it to that, right? And then we can park it there. You guys can make your own conclusions. Is the same question I will ask every day. Is the same question I'll ask over and over and over again. Is this: if these guys, like I asked with DJ Coach, who sells everything, I'm gonna ask this about Lesiba. If he is capable of trading and trading in the forex market, do you really think he would have any problems that he needs to deal with? Because what he did here is a direct result. It tells me a lot about him. Because why? These guys can flash a fancy lifestyle, but they can't settle their debt with the tax man. And if you think that you are a scammer and you've got all this money coming in and out of your account, that they're not going to come for you also. And I'm surprised that they are not coming for more people. I'm actually surprised that they haven't come for more people, because he's not the only one who is doing that, But okay, you can't tell SARS, and if you because you can't tell SARS what to do. Any case, guys, let's select our winners once again, and let's do this, right? So I'm gonna take this from the start. so that you guys can see how this is done. Right now we normally select random videos, and today let me do this. And today's video, it is almost like the lotto, right? You know, it is almost like the lotto. So today we're going to use this video. We're gonna copy that, and that is why I said to you guys, right, you must always let me just get the correct one here, because why, I don't know why this thing is opening this one. Where's the one that I always use? This one. So there you can see. That is why I will always tell you guys, make sure you like, you comment on all the videos, so that you can actually, you know, because we randomly select these videos. Any case, let's select the winner quickly. Our first winner that we have over here, comments are loading. Pick a winner. Scalo gift 777, scam after scam. And the second winner is going to be DJ Codes, coming with another way to milk money from the poor, simply making success radio. I almost thought it says Rolio. Guys, you've both won yourself $5,000 in a Funder account. And guys, like I said, if you want to stand a chance to win $5,000 in a prop Funder account, all you have to do is like the videos that I post throughout the week, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, please claim the giveaway within 24 hours. If you don't claim the giveaway within 24 hours, we will be giving these accounts away the following day. So you can almost expect us to give away an account. So we might be giving away 10 accounts, as people do not collect them. So that is just my thing. Collect these accounts within 24 hours. Otherwise, we will give them away to the next winners also. Guys, that is it from my side. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for the ears.